What's up, everybody? We're back, and we've got Pocket Jacks, the $20 monster. We're back here on BetRivers for more BetRivers Poker action. Just went and I played some live poker, but we're happy to be back here in the online streets. And we're going to stack off right here, right now, right away. Let's see what we got here. Very first hand shown on stream after returning here. Let's see what we end up with. Pocket Jacks versus Ace 4 suited. That's a spicy flop. But we win it. Returning in style with a double up. That's a good way to start a stream. Hopefully we end the stream in similarly victorious fashion. You'll never hear from me, Gert. Me. Never works. Me. So I just went and played some live poker. I played a Run Good Penn National Racecourse, which is Hollywood Casino Penn National Racecourse, which is the closest casino to me. Unfortunately, we struck out in the series. Mixture of some run bad and some, I don't know, I maybe set up hands, maybe hands where I could have made decisions differently, but I've had some success in live poker. I'm not going to complain too much. I did well at the Borgata recently. Sometimes you strike out, and that's okay. I still had a great time. Never works for me. Feels like deja vu, cause never works for me. Exit 3M. No. So we are in the $20 monster. We're in the $50 grant and the $10 brawl PKO. Here we've got an ace 3. Feels like deja vu, cause never. I'm having a problem with my chat app here, folks. So if you're chatting and it's not showing up on the screen, I do apologize. Trying to restart this chat app. All right, might be, I think chat messages should show to me now. Should be able to see them when people do chat. Hopefully, anyway. There's a cheer from Password is Taco. Good test of the technology. It is working. And he says, happy affiliate anniversary. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't realize that was a thing. I mean, I knew it was a thing. I didn't realize mine was here, I guess. But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 bits, Taco. I hope you're well, man. Now, I think my mistake when it comes to live poker is almost always stacking off versus someone else's aggression when people are extremely nitty in live poker. Like, even the one hand I went out on, I had like 35 bigs, I want to say. Raised pocket queens from under the gun. Small blind flats. So it's like 8-handed table. Small blind flats, and then so blinds were like 500 1K, I think. I made it 2K. So I min raised with the pocket queens. Small blind calls, big blind makes it 10K. And I decided to jam my like 33K, 35K, something like that. And they snapped with aces. It's just one of those spots where I feel like even online, but especially live, nobody's got bluffs versus under the gun. And then I feel like you can add in live poker, even some people, like a significant chunk of people are even like flatting ace king in that spot. So then queens become like really kind of tough, like, or even flatting jacks in that spot, you know. So like if you eliminate some of the jacks and some of the ace king, like, you're in a bad way, right? So I think against your average live player, if you don't know that they're like a good reg, or they're really like 3-betting more than you would think is typical, I think queens might be a flat there. And then you know, in hindsight, obviously I would have gotten away because there was an ace on the flop or whatever. But yeah, I do think those spots matter, and are somewhat distinct sometimes in live poker versus online. But anyway, it's just me belly aching really about like losing a poker hand is what it comes down to. So we'll let that go. The other one I would say I'm happy with. I'm not necessarily proud, but I'm happy with the other hand I went out on was like, or like another big one I went out on in the main. I was getting closer to, it's like 10 people remaining with 4 bagging. These are small tournaments, so there were only 4 bagging in this flight of the $800 main. And I 3-bet Jack 9 suited in the small blind. It was like cutoff raise, I think. Hijack or cutoff raise. I think maybe it was hijack raise. I 3-bet Jack 9 of hearts. They call. Flop is like, it was queen high. It was queen. It was queen 9. No, it was queen. What was it? Because I had a gut shot on the turn and a flush draw. No, it was like queen 3 deuce. Like queen 3 deuce with 1 heart. I see bet, they call. And it was 8 of hearts in the turn. And I had less than pot remaining and I jammed. So I have the flush draw and a gut shot. And I think we get some things to fold. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary again there, SMF. So we jammed and I ran into a set of eights. They had turned a set of eights. I think that one kind of is what it is. I think that one is like a good get it in. No. We get some things to fold, although there's maybe not a lot that is like calling a 3-bet and then calling flop that we're ahead, like that we get to fold. Like maybe like they flow with some ace high with like backdoor flush draws. Some like ace 10, you know, ace jack, though we block ace jack. They probably don't have ace king because they might just 4-bet get it in. Stuff like that, like pocket sevens. I call the 3-bet and then fold to a turn jam. But there's not a ton, I don't think, necessarily we get to fold, but we do get some stuff to fold, and then other times they call and we get there. Unfortunately, neither of those things happened. They snapped with a set of eights and they held. But I think that one is perfectly reasonable. And given my like sort of growth journey as a player, I'm always more happy with myself if I am going for a bluff and they have it or they make a sick call, then I am happy if I just fucking station it off, you know? Always with me, tiny dances in my hand. Ace 4 of diamonds here. We check call flop. Check call turn. Check fold river, I think. I think when they barrel both flop and turn and then bet bigger on river, we're out of there. Gonna bet here with 8-7 of diamonds. Get it through in the grant after raising pre. Thank you for the 10 bits SMF though. Appreciate it. Ace 10 here will raise. All the way through. On and go. Exclamation point summer warm up. I do not have that one yet, but summer warm up is almost here. Starts very shortly, right? Oh, the Benjamin satellite was canceled. summer warm-up starting on Sunday, May 3rd. Less than a week away. I'm excited. Playing online just, feels good after bricking live. Even if we run a little bad, I think I'll still feel good playing here. Trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. Take it easy. Take it easy. Happy affiliate anniversary. Oh man, some of you coming in and letting me know it's my affiliate anniversary. Thank you. I did not plan anything special for this at all. Oh. Queens scoop a big section of this pod down here. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Stormy future. Appreciate you. Well, that's an unfortunate turn card here. I'll tell you that. All right. Well. Blocker bet with the 6. Don't jam, don't jam, don't jam, don't jam, don't jam. Thank you. Love it. They didn't jam. Go flush. King Jack. All right. All right then. Have to stack off if they jam. It'll be a snippety snap if you jam. They call instead, which is much less desirable. And they ship it on this board. I guess we fold with ace queen on 7-6-4. Good jam. Good jam. Your the summer warm up starts as soon as you go on vacation. My stupid brain thought you meant my affiliate anniversary started when you went on vacation. I was sitting here like, how the fuck does that work? What are you talking about? Summer warm up is what he's talking about. Born and raised in South Detroit. Took a midnight train going anywhere. Singer in a smoky room. Smell of wine and cheap perfume. And share the night. Goes on and on and on and on. Strangers wait. Whooping down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Another amazing flop for our big ace. And they lead again here. Let's raise here with 9-7 suited. Spite raise. Everybody wants a 3. Horrible flop. Just horrible. Some will lose, some are on to sing the blues. Whooping down the boulevard, their shadows. Leaving. Oh, we did finish Invincible, by the way, SMF. I enjoyed this season of Invincible quite a bit. Liked it a lot. Have been not getting anything worth playing here. Look at these cards in this fucking $10 Brawl PKO. Just a who's who of trash. And me recently off of this chest and I rest again peacefully. You said the decency in you to leave me alone when you freaks see me out in it. Feeding my daughter tonight. Come and speak to me. High variance. We're gonna jam. That's not good. Five for a chop, 9 for a win. King for a chop, that'll work. 10, 10, 10, ace, king. Easy game. Phew. All right, all in down here. With ace jack. Putting our bounty on the chopping block. I prefer an ISO to a call, which means it'll probably be a call. There's the call. Oh, it's just a call and then a fold is fine too. We are heads up against queen 10 with our ace jack. Fading queens and nines on the river. And we fade. And a burn, and it's burning, and I have returned, and I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news every day I am. Hated the ending of the season, of course, and also the filler episode that did absolutely nothing for the story. I was talking with Casey about that one, and I also, at the moment, did not like the filler episode, but I think in the world of Invincible, those episodes are important down the line. Like, they add a lot to that. There's the character that's in that episode. I think you will value that character more later in the series, would be my opinion on it. But I did kind of just want them to shut up and get back to the main plot. I did not hate the ending of the season necessarily. I don't think. I didn't hate the end. Not me personally, anyway. For every burn that I get, but I can't take a shit in the bathroom without someone standing by it. Whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? Whoever would you want to do coming over you? A spicy ace-9 shove? Yeah, maybe a bit. Maybe I'm feeling a little spicy tonight. I want something else to get me through this. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I didn't think of this stack depth. I wanted to go for the draw here. Would have made Broadway. Doing crystal meth lift you up until you break. Stop. Hit that I was given, then I bumped again, then I bumped again. I said, I want something else to get me through this. Image I'm kinda like, baby, baby, I want something else. Holding an ace 10 here. Got like a call flat folded off of 10. You're the priestess, I must confess, those little red panties, they passed the test. Face down on the mattress, one. You hold me, you're broken. Why did you call flop? You weren't supposed to do that. You weren't supposed to do that. I want something else. Raise the queens. They fold. Let's raise king queen suited here. 'Do you want to drive to Pennsylvania? Then we'll drive to AG's house, get dressed as cops, and I'll go see Super Troopers 3 on August 7th. I know AG would appreciate it. I would appreciate that just because of the time spent. I'm not at all stoked for Super Troopers 3. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even really know they made a second one. Hold on. Is there really a Super Troopers? Is this one of those like weird things where they did the comedy thing where they like named it Super Troopers 3 and there's not a 2? Super Troopers 2, 2018 film. Today I fucking learned. There's a second Super Troopers. I'm gonna put Rotten Tomatoes score for this one at like 41%. Just guessing. Super Troopers 2, Rotten Tomatoes. 35%. All right, I was within striking distance. 35% critic rating. What's the first one have? 37%. Yeah, I would give the original Super Troopers maybe slightly higher than 37, but probably not a lot. Since they had small faces. We limp here, they raise. Chips are precious for our double, leading to the bubble here, I think. Too much to handle. Gotta say no mo. I think we just jam here. Well, big blinds all in with pocket eights. Down here, we're just going to call because we cover this guy's bounty. And then the 2 cards we're getting in here. This guy might come in too, which sucks, but hopefully they fold and we just ISO with live cards here. Here we run into kings and jacks, so that's cool. We got live cards 3 ways. Deuce 4. Let's get it. Yes, baby. Yes. Eights, kings, and jacks both make... Actually, everybody makes a set. We flopped a set. I didn't even realize that. We flopped a set. Jacks turned a set. Kings turned another set. Crazy hand of poker in the monster there that I didn't capture because I was too concerned with my 4-deuce offsuit, which will fold this one. I'm not going to play it for posterity. Double law, flash them rings with a little crack to holler back. Money ain't a thing. Drop a little pepper, toss it up. Turn it up. Money ain't a thing. Super Troopers 2 has a cameo by the Steve Stifler. Of the only Stifler I know is from American Pie, I guess. So it's like a Super Troopers and American Pie have a shared universe. Mind fucking blown, dude. Now I'm in. Now I'm fucking in. I don't ever wanna be like them. I don't wanna do the things you do. Eights flop to set, jacks turn to set, kings river to set. Crazy. We're gonna set mine here in the $50 grant. Unsuccessful. That's annoying. Really? I think we can bluff now. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, don't wanna be just like you. All in here. Ace King versus Ace 9 for a double. Hitting 9s and 8s. Sweet. Bow, 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 bow. What I'm saying is, this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. Hear me sing if you're with me. Another loser anthem. Another loser anthem. And spring became the summer. Touching you, do 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 do. Sweet Caroline, bow bow bow. Good to see you come around. Yeah, you got me with the Stifler cameo. I didn't know about the lore. I wasn't up to date on the lore. I should have been on the Super Troopers wiki more often. I know most people have it bookmarked, but yeah, I should be on there more often. Me touch. All right, folks, we're gonna take this break. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Approaching the money in the Brawl PKO and 21 to 27 in the $50 grant. We're going to jump into some more stuff shortly. All right, let's get in the uppercut PKO. I always forget to end this one. It starts at 7:30. I always enter it at fucking 8 o'clock. I always enter this one at 8 o'clock. I feel. What? Why? Joshua, why? Gonna be 3-bet squeezing here with the King 10 of diamonds. Barring a raise here, obviously. $8.5 will do. Nice. Real good time. Hey, what up, Money Be Okay? Welcome back from the live tournament scene. How did that treat you last week? Not very good at all. What's on tap for poker this evening and for the new series next Sunday? Playing all of it. Playing any and all of it. This evening, currently we're in what you see here. We're in the $20 uppercut, the $10 brawl, the $50 grant. We'll be playing the Benjamin as well. And just kind of the usual suspects. Honestly, it feels like home coming back and playing very familiar tournaments here on BetRivers. You love it. I love it. Speaking of coming home, I'm coming home on the range to these two little cowboys. We bet the pocket kings. Flop is queen 6-3 rainbow. Play any more Isaac? I haven't played Isaac in a bit. It's been a minute, my friend. Always have a love for the game, though. It is a game that occasionally I will fire up just for like a little bit of leisure time in between other things, but not playing regularly at all. How about you? Always good to see a fan of the game in the chat. For those of you that don't know, my roots of beginning making content, YouTube videos, and Let's Plays and Twitch streams was The Binding of Isaac. A lot of it was me playing The Binding of Isaac, Rebirth, Afterbirth, Afterbirth Plus. Sure, you named your daughter Eden. God bless, man. Yeah, the funny thing is that was always like my wife's idea for a name for a kid, even before we met. And it had really very little to do with the game of Isaac. Just a very funny happenstance coincidence. Honestly, same thing with my like. I have a couple of name coincidences in my life. There's that one, and then so like a very common term in poker is plus EV, and my daughter loves the Pokemon Eevee. And like she named our cat Eevee, and it didn't even occur to me till later that it also could be interpreted as EV, like expected value. Like all right. A little name serendipity in our family. Yeah. They gone. Sorry, baby. Cause I've got one hand in my pocket. I'll figure it out just yet. Seven six suited here goes raise, call, we call. A while for you too. It happens, man. Life happens, man. We're really gonna check this all the way through. Put a deuce out there and give me the win. An 8. Check. Check. Oh, King 8. Come on now. King 8 raising under the gun. You little charlatan, you. That's how you found my channel years ago. Yeah, I know. I figured that's if you were asking about it, I figured that was where you came from. Always love seeing you guys in the chat. I'll never forget my roots, man. I love Isaac. Love that whole community. Khakis with a cuff and a crease. Across the world, hitting them corners and them lolos, girl. Hitting them corners and them lolos, girl. For them gangsters all across the world, hitting them corners and them lolos, girl. Taking my time to perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets. It's a D.R.E. It is track. No series leaderboard this time? Ah, that's a shame. Oh, we put it in the air. Hey, sounds good, Kieran. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for stopping in. Like I said, I always appreciate hearing from you, Isaac fans that are still out and about. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate the like over on YouTube there as well. I think I can bring chat together to be shared maybe on stream at some point now that Twitch has relaxed their guidelines so that you guys can see what Kieran is saying in Twitch as well. Nines here versus ace 10. Joshua out of there. Raise it up with the ace-9 of spades. When we drive to AG's house, you have to dress as Farva. Oh my god. I don't want a large Farva. That's the only line I know from that movie. I feel like it. King Jack just leads into us for some reason in the Grant, and then we're good on the river. That's a weird one. You're a weirdo. How are we still at 17 remaining here in this brawl? Come on, man. That would be ITM like by a long shot by now. Dedicated, you took the time. Wasn't long till you called my eye. Yeah, yeah. Since you've been gone. Raise the king-9 suited here. Over the limp. Big blind calls, limper calls, flop is 9 ace queen. That I get what I want. since you've been gone. Just doubled in the brawl? Shut up. I hate you. Can you lose, please? Money bag, okay, you're also in the brawl? Listen, I need you guys to lose, okay? Like, can you just kindly leave? Can you just get out of my tournament? No, no, no. Good luck or whatever. I guess. All right, here we go, trying to double. Trying to double or bubble. Clear limb folds. Bet here on flop, get that through. Flop and take it down with the queen deuce. Ace 7 here. It's checked all the way down to river. Fold, I guess. Raise here, Queen Jack suited. We get 3 bets. I'm gonna call the 3 bet, stack off on favorable flops, and then either bleed or rebuy. We would rebuy here, so I'm gonna call, knowing that we're behind, but we're stacking off. We definitely could be up against overpairs here, but I'm not folding. And now we jam turn. Okay, we'll take it. Pocket eights will raise. Let's flop a set. I feel like it's been a while since we flopped a set and won. We did flop a set with 8s in the monster, but we lost. Not quite a set, or even a boat. Really? 28 big blind jam on 393, huh? Okay. Like, I mean, this feels like it should never be a 9 or a 3. I guess it could be a 9, but like, why would you jam? Like, I feel like it could be like fucking 6s, and I'm real annoyed. Because the bet, I'm only like going for like something sixes that I beat because the bet makes no sense. So I'm like, maybe I win. Since it makes no sense, maybe I win. Hey, we're actually ITM. Hopefully, I hope Taco and Money Be Okay both made it as well. We are ITM here down in the Brawl PKO, 10th of 14 at the moment. There's no difference. I'm right to support it. All right, 11 to 13 here. We're limping the 7-6 of spades. Check jamming the 7-6 of spades. There's a ton of equity on this board. I'm all in. I don't mind just winning with 7 high. It's a damn good place to start. Even if I try, even if I wanted to, I can't change. If I try, even if I wanted to. Jack 10 looking for the double through 8-9 here. Gets that double. Let's get in the $10 Hamilton and $100 Benjamin. Schwieler. Limped along here with pocket fours. So went like limp, call small, check big. Obviously we're folding here. Raise up with pocket tens here. C-bet takes it down on Jack 8-4. Raise here. What a flop. Why? You just have a 7, huh? Okay. No, neither of you have a straight? What? What? I thought I was just calling to get a diamond on the river. Amazing. The fuck is happening tonight, guys? Like, why does this happen? 2.2. 49! Out of 57. Like, they didn't even jam. What is happening here? All right, well, we got a bounty in the $20 uppercut to the tune of $5. And we're currently 9th of 35 there. 9 of 12 here in the $10 brawl. We'll jam here. Queen. Over this limp, they're limping pretty wide. Don't like you having a decision here, Sebastian. Don't like you having a decision at all. This guy calls us with like ace-5, so be it. You having a decision is scary, but we get it through. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Get along without you by my side. Took me for everything that I had and leave me out of my own. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? How long can you stand the heat? Win a small one here on the A-side board with ace-4 in the $50 grant. Don't do it. Don't do it, Trevor. Trev. Just fold, Trev. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey. Trev, just fold. Come on, Trev. You can beat him, you can trim him. I'm ready for you. We get it through. Over here we see Ace King versus pocket sevens. Sevens get the knockout. Circle gets the square. I'll never wear a suit and tie. Hell yeah. It's got so much to say. To fit in anyway. I'm with my baby. Jack 5 suited counterfeits pocket sixes over here in a huge pot. Pull them out. Make it better like that. Wow, and then the same player who lost with the sixes now King 6 hooks out on eights. The suckouts are going around in the $10 Hamilton. I don't care, you just know me near. I can take you anywhere. With the bad nights. 8-6 suited here. We'll defend our big blind. And we're all in here. holla back, girl. Ain't no holla back, girl. Ain't no holla back, girl. Check our option here with Jack 8. Might be a little too thin to even bet here. Like they're gonna call everything. Ace, queen, king, queen, queen 8, queen 9, king 9. I think we're still gonna bet here in position, just hoping that they will always check river to us if they just call here. Now we're hoping that they will check here. We're gonna snap check back. Ace king, no good. Nice. Ace king also just limping pre. Like what the fuck? Right? This is a limped pot. Small blind just limped ace king. What the fuck? Bananas B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas B-A-N-A-N-A-S. My shit. My shit. FT hype. 8 of 8 on the final table of the Brawl PKO. We've locked up 1582 plus our what, like 250 in bounties. Yeah. I'm on a highway to hell. Speed limits. Raise near with ace king. Gonna do it, Trev? Gonna tree bet me, Trev? Yeah, you are. How we call now? We call, but when both call, doesn't matter. Ace king versus ace 9 and pocket eights. They called, but we were snapping. Okay, pocket eights flop a set. Very cool. Very cool. End up worst out of 3. We can still get back in there, so we will with 12.5 bigs. Brutal. Ace King v Ace 9 and Pocket 8s. Can't come out on top. It's spicy for the Pocket 8s, by the way. Up here we got Ace Queen on Ace Jack 10. $24.64 in the Hamilton after jamming turn. Here we see Ace 10 trying to knock out the Ace King. A 10 would get us a ladder. It's not going to happen, but this player now is very short with an $8.75 bounty that we would like to secure for ourselves. If they jam and it would happen to fold to us, we ISO here. Really? I guess I fold. Oh, wow. We jammed here in the Grant on another bullet. We get in against Ace 9 and they counterfeit us. I jammed 4-3 for 2 pair here. They got us twice now in the Grants. We're in on a 3rd bullet. That one we had 2 pair, and then our 2 pair get counterfeited by a better 2 pair. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't fold, don't fold. Jam. Yeah, I think it's okay to jam here, but this could be 3 real quick bullets if this one runs into something. Not this time. This player like quadrupled up with Ace Jack. Raise here with King Queen. This might just be a jam too, but we're just gonna raise here. Big blind defends. Up is 9-7-5. C-bet. C-bet folding here. I mean, they can have so many draws here, but like, can I really call with King High? They can have Jack 8, Queen 8, have Ace 8 and just beat us. They could have like, just gonna fold, I guess. That one feels like it could be like a potential place to hero though. We got 10-9 here. Alright, you can have it on river, I suppose. You keep going. And I'm most likely holding to be called all the way down there. It does definitely contain some hearts. Yeah, 4-3 suited getting in on fucking Ace 7, 4-3 against Ace 9, and then they river another 7. To have aces and 7s versus my 4s and 3s is pretty gross. That is pretty gross. All right, we're gonna take this break, and I need to go see my daughter because she just got home from a dress rehearsal for a play. I'll see you soon. All right, folks, we're back. Flatted a raise here with sevens in the Hamilton. We see fives versus King Jack. We flopped a set here. We've been asking to do that. We'll call the jam here from a short stack. Hunting a bounty with King 10 of diamonds. Not gonna happen. Let's raise here with pocket sevens. Get paid on the river. They had pocket eights. We did get one ladder down here. We're 7 of 7, still very short. We're gonna fold our 10-5 here. Up here we raise pocket nines. We get a caller on the button. We're gonna check pocket nines on queen 7-8, all clubs to this player who's gonna jam. We'll fold and laugh. Pocket sevens this time. This bounty comes in, we'll jam. I think we just jam either way. We jam over the limp. Limp at 48. Come and get me if you want a chance at the booty. All in. Legend is Exodus, searching for euphoria, trudging through the mud. Present no ignoring us. Like we some warriors. My mama told me never bow your head. We ISO the bounty here too? I think we probably do. Worst hand, but we're in there for the bounty. Queen 10? Diamond? No, not a diamond. Never mind. Alright, we lose. We'll just forget that. We threw back queens down here and get this garbage. Out of the brawl, get it in good. Queens versus ace jack, but they flop an ace. This guy limped and is now min click raising. Incoming aces from this player, but we're in there. Oh, it's jacks. We're happy to have the flip. Let's win it. It's a king in the window. Easy enough. Darkest part of the night. Now I see the sun. Should we get back in the uppercut PKO? How much? No, only 12.5 bigs. That's a bad idea. Let's play some Cube Sit and Ghost to try to make back some of what we lost tonight. World is up for grabs. All right, we got our first Cube Sit and Go kicking off. Fold. Raise down here with 10-9 suited. Holds around the big blind who calls. Flop is 9 high. We're gonna walk in the Grand. That's gorgeous. Not in the way that you stay till the end. It's not in the way you look or the things that you say that you'll do. Oh, good. It's a 3 big blind raise when I need to jam 5s. Well, here we go. Yeah, of course. It's always a fucking pair when they make it 3 big blinds. Let's hit a 5. Let's hit a deuce or a 7 or a 5. 2 pair. 3 pair, actually. No good. That's 3 bullets in the fucking $50 grant because I have been getting it in bad, apparently. I love getting it in bad, apparently. That's what I meant to say. Things that you say that you'll do, hold the line. Love isn't always on time. We got another Cube Sit and Go. This time we got Ace King very first hand. Sometimes people like to yammo the first hand. Not the case here. We'll raise. Deuces are all in. Queen 7 all in up here. Pocket 10s we raise here. On the way, say am I. On the your 4 of 5 in the brawl. Good luck, good luck. Not in the way that your love set me free. Not in the way you look or the things that you say that you'll do. Or the line. We need help up here. We'll do the next one, I guess. Maybe we should jam. We're this short and they're that short. Maybe we should just jam. But right now we clicked the button already. Ace 3 we go with. Ugh. Fold, I guess. Love isn't always on time. So we go with the ace-8 here. Up against 6 deuce. Deuce is here versus king queen in the other one. Potential to get counterfeited. I hate it. Didn't get counterfeited. I love it. King deuce here. We're jamming. King deuce versus ace-6. Another king or a 10 for a chop. Ace jack here. Turn, I guess. Then it's the top shelf. Tonight, I don't mind if I spend a little more. Are you really gonna fold? You cannot fold. Okay. Is that a war? 6-3 wouldn't have been in a great way here. Oh my gosh, really? Really? Can't fold king high. Can't fold king deuce. We in there. King in the window. Hold. Let's go. Stay till the morning. I will sleep on the floor. Jack 7 versus 5-7. That's really advantageous for us. Let's go. I can't believe we won this after all that. We spin. 10 becomes 20. We're heads up here. Look, hate to give a walk there, but we will. I got me. I was as lonely and empty as a canteen. Folded 10s here. I'm drinking. We went raise, flat, 3-bet jam. We folded. Jamming here with king queen suited. Run into pocket kings, heads up, and the cube sit go. Well, some diamonds, so that's not gonna happen. Cool. All right, we will lose that one. The king's full. We get the case king on the river, but not what we needed. Got pocket 2s. Still have bars on your windows and a hole in your door. Dirty mirror, night trickles down our throats. Raise king 10. All in time. Let's raise here with king 10. We fold. We folded the tourney. We had 7-8 of diamonds on 9, jack 7, ace. We called raise pre from button in the small blind. We called 1-bet on 9, jack 7. Fold when they barrel in the ace. Bangarang. Huh? 9-8, King 7, 7-6. What's happening? He's ace-8 here in the Benjamin. 3-bet about the big blind. Ugh. All in here with ace-deuce. Blind versus blind in the cube. Called by King 3. All right. Nice. Heads up with a 3-1 chip lead. No, 4-1 chip lead. I was looking at the pot, not at my actual entire stack. Jack 5 will limp. They check. We call with top pair. They've got middle pair. We win another one there. Then becomes 25 that time. Just gonna jam down here for 15 bigs. Ace 5 runs into 6s. Now we want to see. How about a berry? Ace on the river? No ace on the river for us, sadly. How about a glitch? No glitch for us, sadly. I'll play another one already here, though. Ace King and the Benjamin facing the 3-bet here. We're gonna jam. Over here we've got aces in the cube. Yamo, yamo, yamo. C-bet takes us down with the aces. No action really. We did get called pre though. Not giving a fuck. Yeah, Maya, 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 Maya. 3-betting here with pocket nines. This player's raising 80-40, like they're VPing 80-40, so we're 3-betting large here with nines. Player snaps 10 out of 20. No ma no ma no ma yay. Okay. I'm gonna make a really weird exploit fold versus the players playing just like a super wide range. I think we could value bet them and then fold when they put up a fight. Ace-6 we jam here. Speaking of putting up a fight, pocket queens coming right after us. How about a 3, a 7, or an ace? A lot of outs there on the river. None of them appear. No man, no man, no my yay. Got pocket threes here. My we cracked queens with ace 7 a second ago here, and this cube sit and go. We flop trip sevens. Here we got ace jack versus 10-6. We finished the job. And pocket eights. Whoa. Whoa. We jammed pocket eights. Oh, we got it through. King 7 suited here. We'd have to call if a 5 big blind jam comes in when they limp. I think this is good enough to jam. Numa numa yay. Numa 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 yay. Call. And fold jack deuce. King 9 suited will stack off. Either way, yeah. Limp, we stack off. All in here with 5-4 on 5-3-7. Jamming ace 9 suited here for the win. They fold. Raise the queen 6 suited. They call with 8 deuce O. 66%. We end it right chaw. There it is. Spin 20 there. Here we're jamming queen 8 from the button. Did not really want the small blind to call. They call with ace 10. You got 1/3 chance here to suck out on this player. That's not going to happen for us. Gonna be good at it. Semi-automatic. King 3 versus 9-6 to stay alive here. Got the equity advantage on the flop, but we need to hit by the river. Don't get there. Y'all got any of them glitches for me? No glitches so far tonight. But won't knock me down. No love lost, no love found. It's 3-bet here with ace king. $11-20 in the Benji. See these people's ears perk up when I begin to spaz with the pen. I'm a little bit sicker than mouse. It's gonna get thick again. Tap the mic from. I'm gonna let you finish in a minute. Yeah, the rap was tight, but see the sparks from hot metal. Raise the Jack 10 out. So cutoff flats, flop is 5-5-3. Try to bet out hands similar to ours, like Queen Jack, King Queen, King 10. It's tough because all the hands that would call flop are also probably going to call turn here. Maybe if we barrel big, we get like ace 4 to fold or something like that. But all the like big spades are going to call again. Although I think that might be a spot where we just want to check out a position. But I figured we don't have much equity, so I figured I would stab flop. Maybe we should even make it like 2/3 pot, like go big sizing there, because we don't really ever get a hand that we're super comfortable with. So we just kind of want to incentivize our opponent to fold some of their high cards right there. The small bet probably not enough to get it done. I feel like it's probably a bet, but maybe the sizing was off. It's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find not them. All right, we did get another cube. Sit and go off the ground here. Actually, 2 of them. This one's starting as well. Love that animation. Three betting here with ace queen. Again, this player is just raising so much that we're 3-betting with a little bit of impunity for sure. Rocket Man burning out his views up here alone. No, we know you're never folding. Never folding. If you do. All the science I don't understand. King queen here. All in. A Rocket Man. Raise queen 6 suited. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touchdown brings me round again too. They just love telling me that they have a hand. You could have got a c-bet out of me probably, man. All in up here with king 5. Down here we bet they jam. 3-4 is gonna fold. King 6 suited will stack off here if they jam. Oof, oof, oof. Dominated by the king 10. We need a 6. That's not a spade. That's a spade. Didn't even get close to finishing my sentence there. No glitches still. Come on, guys. I think we are down some change tonight, folks. Down 306 at the moment. Yeah, I guess we'll just stack off here with ace queen. Ace queen versus king queen. Big spot here in the Benji. We can hold. Oh my god. They're out to get me tonight, folks. They're out to get me tonight. Don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. We just can't make it happen tonight. Big buy-ins wrecked. 3 bullets in the in the Grant. That's what happened to us here in the Benjamin. King queen jamming here. We get it through. Heads up in this one. Ace queen less than king queen in the Benji. All here with queen 7. We got 58-42 to stay alive in this one. 80% now. Staying alive. Two pair here. Not been fun. Just stay home. One thing really means one. Jamming here. All here with ace 9 hearts. Ace 9 versus jack 3. We turn an ace. Knock out that player and we're heads up. Down here we got ace 3 to stack off versus ace 3. Oh, we win. Wow, we get there with the 4 flush. Crazy. King 8 suited, we're all in here. Versus 10 deuce for the win. Done. Ace 8 we jam here. We get that through. Here we got aces on 9 king 9. Nine deuce offsuit here. We'll fold to the jam. Which is what your eyes can do. Probably. King jack. We're all in. Check the queen 5. Check the queen 5 again. Fold to the stab. King 10 suited. I don't think it's good enough to limp trap, so we're gonna jam. Queens, do it. Oh, how dare you? How fucking dare you? They folded to my queens. Brutal. 10-8 suited, we jam. We'll take our 46% with 10-8 suited. Pretty much a flip. Let's win it. Hold. Nice. We do, in fact, win it. 10 becomes 25 there. We'll jam over the limp here with A7 of hearts. Oh man, they call behind. Oh, we flip with deuces. We take those. Get there. Get there. Come on now. Come on. How do they win that? Sometimes the maniac wakes up with queens. Never know. Sometimes they do. It's my life. Don't you forget. Slim pocket kings down here. Kings versus queens. Coming back in the Benji, hopefully. We double up to 22. Playable. Raise the king jack, we get it through. I was thinking about maybe limping there. Maybe even jamming, but wasn't sure. Joe raps Grateful Dead. I break bread. Maybe jam, but I'm gonna fold. I don't really like just flatting here. Kinda glad I didn't jam with this coming behind here. Pocket sevens here. More like me and be less like you. Oh fuck. Monitor went off. Be right back. Camera's gonna freeze. Fixing the camera, hang on. Come back to me. There we go. Six-figure man from my bedroom. Dreams came true and it's all because of you. Should have known because they took a little longer to jam here that they might actually had something decent. Call it King 3. We need a 6 or a 3. That was close. Jam when you fold for sure with Jack 8. Wow. Love that. Fold the 10 deuce. Look, Mama did it. Dreams came true and it's all because of you. Fold to 9-5. 10-8 gets it in against King Deuce. King Deuce comes away with the win. We're still alive here, but very, very short. Queen 5's got to go. 63% versus the 8 high. Hold. All right, still kicking. Black Betty, bam a lamb. Black Betty, bam a lamb. Bam. Don't think we can fold a suited hand for this. Oh, we'll check though. mean, pretty bad. This one's got to go. Jack 10 versus 10-6. 70% to stay alive here. Both get our cards. Hold. Still here. Gotta call the suited cards. Just probably very surprised to be ahead. Hold. No. Go ahead, make the straight flush. Give him the straight flush if you're gonna beat me. Still no glitches tonight, huh? They really hate me. $3.8, huh? With ace and a queen, we're all in. Make it 3.8 and call with the Jack 10. We got 64% here. Yikes! Too many outs. Don't do it. We hold. Heads up with the 2-1. Chip lead. Limp the Jack 9. We'll bet flop. They call. Check. Fold to 4, I guess. That's a lot. Betting pot. I don't think we can turn our hand into a bluff versus that. We go an ace 9, but they fold to us. King 4 suited, we're all in. Down here we see bet our 7-6 suited. They jam on us on queen 10-5. We're gonna bet fold. Jam here with pocket 7s. Called by ace 8 of diamonds. How about a spade dealer? That's not good. That's not gonna work for us. When I'm worried, I know who to call. Call in the cavalry, the heavyweights, but I'm not sure about. Limp jacks. Damn. Let's bet the jacks. Ugh. Jam the jacks. Hey AG, how the hell are you? Hey, what's up, Barra Jakuda? I'm pretty good, man. Hope you're well. And jacks, now we got kings. Oh my gosh. I'm less good now, Barra. Less good now. After that ridiculousness. The hell of a. Guy loves the pot size river bet. I'm not gonna hero it with 8-7, but it's suspicious. Backup is on the way. All in with ace-7. Get through. Check 5 deuce. Anything with is something I've been waiting. Jamming here. King 8, we're all in. There's something I've been waiting. Who can me be with something I've been waiting. King deuce, all in for 5 bigs. And we've taken the lead. I like picking up a 5 deuce after I say I've taken the lead. Come on, game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guy loves the big sizing. Whoa, whoa. Backup is on the way. Ace-9, we're all in. Pocket 6s, we stack off. Jam over the limp with 6-6. They've got 9-8 suited. Flop a 9. And we river a 6. That's not a 6. Rude. Rude. Jamming here. Queen 9 suited. And the Benjamin. All in here with Queen 4 versus Queen 5. Queen 9 suited gets through in the Benjamin. Queen 4 versus Queen 5. Here we flop a 4. Fading some low cards. We fade them. We're still alive. Come on, man. 5-3-0. And we get a walk. You love to see it. Ace-8 versus 6s. This time we've got the overs to the pocket 6s. How about an ace or an 8? That's an 8. Fold. No, they actually got the 6 on the river that I like called for me. What the fuck? Lay hearts owner of a broken heart. All right, folks, we're once again off to a break. Just the $10 Hamilton and $100 Benjamin remaining this evening, but we're going to keep plugging away at them. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Hoping to spin in the Benjamin from 10 bigs. Mm-hmm. Got to stack off here if Judah jams. Ace 6 versus King 3 for the double. Hold. We double. Raising here with pocket aces. Bigger than them city lights down in Times Square. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thought at least one of these would call. One did. Yo, PPA going for the. Girls on shoulders, playboy. I told you. Too much, I lose too much. Step on stage, the girl fool too much. Never that. It's like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. I don't know what they. Pocket Kings and the Benji. More problems we see. We raise, they fold. ace king here. Big blind defense flop is ace 6-5. C-bet and take it down. Raise here with king queen. This guy flats off of flats 3 out of 3.9, flats 1800 out of 1850. Up is 8-8 deuce. I think we're still ahead of the average hand that this guy's holding. We're behind this, obviously, but a king or a queen could come, or a heart now. How about a heart dealer? There it is. Easy game. Okay, we will actually raise. I wasn't going to because I thought that guy would be in here limping or something. But we will be raised folding, nevertheless. Right side corpse shell. Let's raise the ace queen. Ace queen, flop comes king, deuce king, 4 ways. Ace deuce, man, like this guy hates to fold. I've grown to be a real human being and a real hero. Oh my god, he folded? What the fuck? Call down here if this is a jam. Interesting, a non-jam raise is maybe a little scarier. We're gonna protect our hand here on 10-6-5. Raising here with pocket aces. This puts this player all in after limping. Folds here though. Can't believe this player's limping again. Like, why? Like, how many times do I have to punish this? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? It's just free real estate now. I'm driving straight and left, no future to the right. Now I'm stuck between the anger, blame that I can't face, memories, even smoking. You still gonna limp? Still gonna limp? You still gonna limp? They're afraid now. They're like, what the fuck? I want to limp, but this guy might raise. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I really want to. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Maybe he won't raise. And then someone else does. And they're like, ah, fuck! Dream each night of some version of you. Might not have, did not lose your tire tracks and one pair of shoes. Brighten even your darkest. See you again. Winter, summer, fall. Pocket tens here. You got a friend who can be so. Raise again. The Hamilton. Don't you let them. All in. They flopped a straight. They fucking flopped a straight with 8-7 suited and we jammed. Insane. Just insane. Crazy ace jack suited over the limp. Calling this. That's fucking 7-8 again. Queens this time. It limped queens. That's just owning me. Limped queens. It's the undercard board. Limped 7-8. We raise. They flop a straight. Estimated my stack in 2 hands. I just want to use your love tonight. I don't want to lose your love tonight. Raise the king 9 suited. Big blind calls. Flop is 10-6, 8-2 tone. Check back flop. We're calling a bet on turn. Gutter and the flush draw. Should be a pretty nice river most of the time. They had the same hand we had, but we got there. I just wanna use your love tonight. All right, all in down here in the Benjamin, folks. It's ace jack for 12.5 bigs. Short stack. Folds. Pouring rain. Walking in Memphis. King 9 here, limped pot. Flop is Jack 10-3. On Union Avenue, on him up to the gates of Graceland. I watched him walk right through. Down in the jungle room. I really feel the way I feel. Is here with Ace Jack Hearts. Big blind calls. Flop is 9-5-4. Haven't got a prayer. Got a prayer in Memphis. Little number. Hang with all my might. Tell me, are you a chin child? And I said, ma'am, I am tonight. Was walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking. Feel the way I feel. Check. You should check. Fucking hell. Fucking guy. God. I hate when these players play so many cards. I feel like I have to call them down, and they're still nits when it comes down to it. Just stupid play on my part. Stupid sticky play with a king there. Silly, sticky, stationy play. If they limp and they fold, we just jam. All in here with ace 9 suited. Limp fold. They will come and they will go. Down here, Ace King versus Pocket Fours. Pocket Fours get the double. 8 places paid tonight in the Benjamin. We're 21 of 26 remaining. Work to do. $10-8 here, facing a limp from the hijack. The now raise from the small blind will get us to fold. Blinds raised in the Benjamin. Pocket nines. Gonna be a jam here now. Either of these. Unless it goes raise jam, then maybe, but yeah, we're all in, folks. Good luck, us. 9-9, all in the Benjamin. Dryland. Pocket nines versus ace jack. Can we double? 56%. Yes, we can. Still here. 14 of 25. We pick up a better hand. We got pocket queens. Let's raise the queens. Stack off if they jam. Stay flat. Flop is king, 5, deuce. C-bet takes it down. Raise again with 8-7 suited. Yeah, 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 yeah. Keep on hoping, Willie. Cake by the ocean. Big blind defends. Flop is ace 6-4. Damn. Full river. I thought about jamming turn. Jamming turn I think is not horrible. Another club we're definitely jamming turn, but let's call a king jack. Jack. Shots. Twelve of 23 here. We're folding to this jam. Keep rolling. 11 of 22 with 8 paid. Could be a while to the money. Come around, hey, I'm making them all day. I get one done in a second if you wait. Paper get high like planes. Catch me. I got reasons in my name. Queens versus Ace Jack. Wow. King Queen versus Ace Jack. When we head on, lift your poison. We got a walk in the Hamilton with 7 high. Tempting to jam him. I almost jammed the ace three. I'm not sure. Decided to fold. Ten of 20 in the Benji. Raising here with ace 10. Maybe if we should just fold this hand, but I'm gonna raise. Princess flats. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. We just have to fold now. Northern Michigan. Sweet home Alabama, awesome. Rock and roll. We were smoking funny things and making love out by the lake to our favorite song. I play the board, sir. You have a king, right? No, you also play the board. Nice try. Nice try there, Elliot. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Coming back in the Benjamin first here. Which makes sense as it is the shorter handed tournament. Usually they're going faster. Got a jam if we're folded to here. Ugh. Probably good enough. Yes, that's what we were obviously afraid of. Fucking ace 10. How about a 7? Or a chop. We'll take a chop. We'll take a chop. Ace, ace, king. Ace, 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 king, jack for the chop. Don't mind if I do. Limp here. All in on queen, jack, three diamonds. Just gonna jam with the 10 of diamonds. Queen, top pair. Mine. Down here we'll jam. I think it's a jam, maybe regardless if we're folded to. Especially because if the big blind calls, we don't get stacked. That's not what we wanted to see. Might need to get there, folks. This could be the end of the stream here, by the way. Probably won't keep it going just for the Hamilton, so hope we double here. Wow. Queens. Queens are good, but a queen. Diamonds are not. Now kings are good. How about a king? Ouch. Run into ace king and king jack. That's pretty rough. All right, that is going to be it for me. Rough session tonight, but I'm still loving playing on BetRivers, and I'm happy to be back. We'll be back again tomorrow night for more action right here. For now, I'll just see if I can bring home the... I'll just see if I can bring home the $10 Hamilton off stream. And I'll catch you on the next one. See you tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. Peace.